everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sort of doing a first impressions tutorial sort of thing. Basically I went and bought the 24-hour colour tattoo, sorry I've lost the lid, Maybelline's 24-hour colour tattoo in Creme de Nude I believe it is. I also went to the Makeup Revolution stand in Superdrug and bought the Affirmation palette, which looks like this. So it's got lots of beautiful colours, lots of mattes, lots of shimmers, and a really big mirror, which is great. And that. Take a photo and pop it in somewhere in a minute, because it does come with a little plastic sheet. I don't know where that's gone, with all of the names of the colours in it. Obviously, as you can see, this is the finished look that I've created today. It's a smoky, sort of purpley, mauvey, browny look with just a really simple brown. It's like it's kind of matte, but it's a bit shiny, this one. I can't really tell what it is, but it's one of the Rimmel Kate Moss lipsticks in 08, but I'll go into that in just a moment. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this one. Please subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you do. Also go and follow my Instagram page for all the beauty bits that I do and the YouTube bits, and that is at love_Steph16. So yeah, go follow that and then you'll find everything, all my details there, all of my latest uploads, my vlogs, and all of that. Really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Like I say, give it a thumbs up if you do, comment what you'd like to see next, and yeah, see you soon.
Hi everyone. So to start, we're going to prime our face with Maybelline Baby Skin, the best primer out there. So I'm going to rub that all into my chin, my cheeks, just basically anywhere where my pores are quite large to make them smooth for this look. Trying something new today. I'm actually going to start with the eyes. I never ever do this. So I'm going to create a base using the Maybelline 24-hour eye tattoo in Creme de Nude. Just using a flat eye brush for this. For this look, we're going to be using the Makeup Revolution palette in Affirmation. First up, just going to take a soft fluffy blending brush and start using the lightest colour in the palette called Pledge all over the lid. Next, we're going to take the Zoeva Petite Crease brush and take Hope just in the crease of our eyelid. So blending that from the outer corner all the way over to the inner corner, really softly, just so we get a nice transition colour. On that same brush, we're going to take Willing and just darken up that outer corner a little bit so it makes it smokier. I always think less is more, so if you do need more, go back to your palette at the end, which is what I do to darken it up. And just make sure you're constantly blending and blending that through the crease. I am dragging it further towards the inner corner as well, but mainly focusing it on the outer corners. Throughout this look, you will see me consistently pick up my fluffy blending brush just to make sure all the lines are smooth and it does look smoky rather than quite sort of blocky and angled. Using my Luxe Soft Definer by Zoeva, I've just taken Confidence onto the brush and I'm just patting that all over the lid. It's got a bit of shimmer on it, so I want it to stay in place, which is why I'm patting rather than swiping. Just blending that through now. Just going to pick up a little bit of Positive and Vouch mixed together on a petite crease brush, just putting that in the inner corner of my eyes. We're going to use Promise now, which is a gorgeous purple colour. I'm just running that through the crease and into the outer corner just slightly, just to give it a little pop of colour. Again, going in with that fluffy blending brush just to smooth out all those lines and make it really smoky. So now I'm just lining my upper and lower waterlines with a pencil eyeliner by Rimmel This is just a plain black one. Now going on to eyeliner, I'm just going to do a small flick. Well, I say small, they're never small. Basically, so just lining the lid of my eye, drawing a line from my waterline sort of in the direction to the tail of my eyebrow, and then matching that up onto the top of my lid. Just going to wipe off any fallout that has occurred from the eyeshadow before we move on to the face. I'm going to be using the Bourjois Healthy Mix Gel Serum Foundation for my base, using the Real Techniques stippling brush to just buff this all in. I like to sort of do patches all over my face, and then it makes it easier to blend because you get more of an even coverage that way. Just going to pop on another layer, very small. You don't need to do this, it's not a necessity, but I just wanted a bit more fuller coverage because I'm trying to make a sort of smoky Evening Glam look for this. Heading on to concealer, I'm using this as a highlight as well, so I'm doing large triangles underneath the eye, a line down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin and the centre of my forehead. And we're done, thanks for watching. Just kidding. Using the Zoeva face shape brush to just blend out the smaller parts of my face that I've got the concealer on, so the chin, the cupid's bow and the nose. And I'm also, because I've already done my eye makeup, I want to touch up the concealer close to my eye with a smaller brush before swapping for the stippling brush to blend it out into the face. Up next, I'm going to use a loose powder by Rimmel, and I'm taking the contour brush by Real Techniques. It's nice and small, to just set the places that we've highlighted and concealed, so under the eye, around the mouth and around the nose. Heading straight to bronzer, using the big powder brush by Real Techniques, just going straight onto the forehead and down towards my cheekbones and down my temples as well, using the Makeup Revolution bronzer for this. I'm now using the Sleek Face Form Contour and Blush Palette to contour my cheeks and up my temples, and I'm also going to pop a little bit under my bottom lip and just around the nose area to define those slightly as well. Moving on to blush, I'm taking the powder brush by Zoeva and I'm just dabbing it all onto the apples of my cheeks. This shade comes with the Sleek Face Form kit that I was just using. Using the same highlighter in that kit as well on the blush brush by Zoeva, going on my cheekbones, down my nose, my cupid's bow and anywhere else the light would naturally hit on the face. Next we're on to eyebrows. I'm going to try and do quite a strong dark brow for this look as it is a full face of makeup. Using Rimmel's Brow Sculpting Kit in the darkest brown colour that they do. So I'm just using the gel on one side and then afterwards I've set it with the powder. On to lips now, finally. I've been looking at myself thinking like awful without any lip colour. I'm just using a Kate Moss lipstick in the shade 08. She does a collection for Rimmel, so it's one of those. It's a lovely nude brownie colour. Going back in with the Makeup Revolution palette, I'm just going to darken up the areas that I feel need it and smoke them out a bit more. Now I've got a full face on, you can really sort of tell what needs to be changed in the eye and what doesn't. Also going to start smudging out my lower lash line, so taking a little bit of the purple mixed in with the other brownie colour just to make it a little bit messy, a little bit smokier. Yeah, just sort of blend it all out together. Using my fluffy blending brush one more time, I'm going to take Positive and just place it underneath the brow bone just to make it sparkle and highlighted. On to lashes, I'm going to curl them both as normal. Going on to use the Lash Sensational Mascara by Maybelline. The best mascara I've ever used. It's great and it's so inexpensive as well. Okay guys, this is the finished look. Thank you all for watching. I really enjoyed using this palette. I think the colours were gorgeous, the pigment's great, and they are really easily blendable as well. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more, give this one a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment below what you'd like to see me do next. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye!